Kia ora everyone. Welcome to hand massage ASMR session with my beautiful friend Elisabeth. In today's video, I'm going to use some of my new massage tools, and they will provide you with new sensations and hopefully will become our new favorites. I will be massaging Elisabeth's hand and we'll be using massage oil and other triggers. So the first one is just a wet wipe to make sure that her skin is fresh. And I'm just covering her hands with that wipe, sliding it across, and then just finishing off by rubbing it over her skin. And I really like that Elisabeth's hands are very gentle and pretty. She said that sometimes she has issues with dry skin. That's why I prepared a lot of massage oil and also moisturizer at the end. And I hope that it will help her skin to feel lighter, and especially on her palms. So gently wiping her hands with the wet wipe, and it feels fresh and moisturized already. And the massage oil I'm applying with a makeup brush, and I know that many of you like this trigger when the brush slides against the skin, leaving the trace of liquid or oil behind. I chose this brush for a reason. I know that some makeup brushes are very soft and they're quite nice for applying dry products like powders, eyeshadows, or powder for other parts of your face. But when you are applying liquids, it is good when the brush is firm. And I only have one of those firm brushes left. Others I used quite a lot and they were not good anymore. So this is the one that was very, very new. And it fits so well. It does the this oil and just rubbing it into the skin using my thumbs and some light motions on the skin to help that oil to absorb. This is the first time when I'm doing hand massage with Elisabeth, and she actually liked it and said that she'd be happy to come for another hand massage, which is amazing because I love how this session turned out. I actually use a very diverse set of triggers, including my hands, my old true tools, and some of my new ones. But also it was really nice to find out that even Elisabeth didn't know how relaxing it is to have a hand massage. She's never had one before, and it is not uncommon. When you go to a massage salon, they usually don't massage your hands, but they usually focus on your back and your legs. But hands, no. Sometimes arms, maybe. Someone told me that in the nail salon they do hand massage, but very briefly as well. So that's why sometimes we don't even know what we like about it. And I am so excited to have more hand massage sessions with Elisabeth, to explore other ways to provide this relaxation to her. So with this brush I'm covering the skin of her palm, and I know that those palms can be quite problematic in terms of dryness, and that's, I hope, will be a good treatment for that issue. And again, after applying enough oil, I'm just massaging it in. And taking care of every finger, one after another. Just massaging those soft parts of the palm as well. absorb and nourish the skin, and while it will be nicely snugly covered with this towel, I will be focusing on her right. And so with the right hand, I'm going to repeat the process, and this time it mostly will be exactly the same, but after application of the oil and hand massage, I'm going to move on to using my new tools. I just want to make sure that the skin is prepared for massage tools, that it is soft enough, and it will provide more relaxation other than stress for the skin. Very precisely cover the entire hand with the oil, making sure that every part of the skin is covered. And just taking her hand in mine to provide more access into the parts between the fingers and the sides of the fingers, so I can apply the oil there as well to make sure that all that dry skin is nicely covered. And holding her hand in mine, I'm slightly stretching the skin towards the elbow, but also this stretches the joint, and the wrist is relaxing more. Nicely massaging every finger again. And again, covering her palm with massage oil. And this hypnotizing process can make you very sleepy, and that sound just trigger your eyes to close, and this is completely fine. You can close your eyes because I will be telling you everything that is happening on the screen. You don't need to look at your screen the entire time. You can just relax and let your eyes close if that's what you want. And I'm gently stretching the palm to the sides, and it usually feels very relaxing. And even on this side, I'm also massaging every finger, lightly pulling it and move it sidewise. You are safe right now. You can trust me to take you into the deep trance that will provide you with amazing relaxation, something that you really need for your well-being. You need to feel safe and relaxed, but also you need to feel loved. And you deserve love. Such an amazing human being. I'm going to use my first new tool. I don't even know how we should call it, but it is so beautiful, and Elisabeth loved the sensation it provides. All those silicone bristles are so gentle, but also very tingly. Nice new sensation that is full of ASMR. The the best part of this massager is the sound. I love those wooden clicking noises. And I know that you cannot feel it, but you can enjoy those amazing, relaxing sounds. I have a feeling that this massager is designed for palms. It fits so nicely in her palm. It massages every finger. And another trigger is the observation of the skin in detail, using the UV light to find any dryness that is left. And I think it's perfectly moisturized now. So I'm moving to the next trigger, which is this metal pin, and I'm going to trace the tip of that metal pin on Elisabeth's skin. And she said that that was the best part for her. She loved all other triggers as well, but that one is her favorite. I'm applying brush, and because it is a big brush, it covers the entire hand and arm, and it's like it's hugging your arm, enveloping it, providing this sensation of safety. I'm going to move to the next hand, but I will be using different triggers. Of course, I'm going to start with the palm, and here will be the one that you've already seen before. Silicone massager. I don't know, maybe we should call it something like a marshmallow or cake, or I don't know what else. Something berry like, something like a tasty dessert, maybe ice cream. Maybe I should call it an ice cream silicone massager. And next, I am using another wooden massager that is so different from the first one. It has different sound, and of course the sensation on the skin is very different. It massages the skin using the two rollers that can rotate independently of each other, and each roller has a set of little spikes that are very pleasant. They're providing this nice delicate pressure. And this pressure just relaxing your hand and muscles underneath even more. I'm really glad that I was able to find wooden massage tools as I really wanted to. And again, just observing the skin, looking for any issues with the UV light. And to trace on the skin this time, I'm using my sword. And this is a hair pin as well, but it is so good when it touches your skin. It's not as pointed as the other one, so it definitely provides different sensation, but it is still very gentle and has a lot of potential to generate ASMR. And the final touch is another makeup brush. This one is very soft and delicate. So again, a different sensation from the paintbrush. It covers only a very small area of the skin when I touch it. But because it's so soft and light, it generates a lot of tingles all around the area that I touch, but also everywhere else on the skin. finally, I'm applying a coconut body moisturizer on the skin. That cream provides good hydration and hopefully will prevent the skin from going dry. And I'm applying it on the palm as well. It smells really good and it absorbs very fast as well because it is quite light. Doesn't require a lot of movement over the skin. It absorbs right away. Thank you everyone for being with us during this session, watching the triggers, listening to my voice, and providing continuously support for this channel and for me personally. Thank you very, very much. And I wish you to have the best rest. And I hope that in the morning you wake up refreshed